take a look at the footage.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So the Nets starting 5. Brown out there with Durant. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Black in at the power forward. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. MP against Thomas. They grab their own miss. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Irving surveying the floor. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And a wide open look for MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Durant, the pass to Claxton. Brown finds Durant. To end the run, and the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
The 3 from MP. Tries again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. McKinney's checked in, and it's wide in for Jason Tatum.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at
now into the lineup for the Nets.
Harris looking it over. Durant kicks to Harris. Outside Durant. It's Brown on the wing. Takes it inside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
They've got MP. Also, Landry Shamet is out there. Tatum out there with Williams. And it's Black in at the four-man position. That's the Boston Five.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. Picked up 58 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams comes in for Williams, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Landry Shamet. Shot clock at 2. For 3, Harris doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And Williams with the stuff.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And stolen by MP. Fires for 3. And it's Williams with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Thomas dishes to KD. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. That one a little long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. This time they met was in Brooklyn.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. McKinney's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum. The feed to Brown. On the wing, Irving. Over MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 10 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The drive by MP.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Nets trail by 21. Curry passes to Irving. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Edwards got his first basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And that one is good. And that's now 24 points for MP.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
From the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kyrie Irving is out there with Thomas. And it's Durant. Then there's Brown, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got... at 27.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Passes to KD. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. The 3. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from MP. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. MP against Irving. Inside. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 5 now.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know, what, guys?
Celtics leading by 12. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams. Derek White is out there with MP. Then it's Tatum, and it's Black in at the 4 spot. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. The 3 from MP. And they'll get another chance. Black kicks to MP. From outside the arc, it's hauled in. By Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight, and Curry has it in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, Seth Curry has that shooter's mentality, which makes defenses uncomfortable. And that's part of how he gets these calls.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And here's MP for 3. Francis grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. For the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And that one's good, Francis.
Defensively, you just can't afford to get these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
MP with it, picked up by Brown. MP against Brown. Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Nicholas. Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Edwards. Boston leading by 18. MV outside. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Back to Brown. It's blocked. Here's White. MV outside. A three ball. Good. Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Nets trail by 21. Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. Shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Thomas. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, that's good. Hey, hey, right here. Shut up. Shut up. Do this, man. Just like that. Let's go. Turn it up! Turn it up! Give me that! Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Come on! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I got him! Shot! Shot! Hey, hey, right here. Roll up! All day, baby. Get over there. Grab that. Again.
Focus, focus!
And what? Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Three of them, baby, for me. Bring 'em up. Bring 'em up. Come on, box him out, man. Hey, shot.
I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Again. Hey, right here. Right. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball. Yeah, way to take the stroll. Hey, see you later, man.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. A view above beautiful downtown Boston, a city with so much history. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant, this ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's MP. And it's McKinney in at the 4. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. MP against Harden. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Harden, the pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
To the left side wing. Embiid passes to Harden. Out to Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A nice shot by MP. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, of course, Harris was Mr. Basketball in the state of New York when he was a senior in high school. And I don't need to tell you, but a lot of the players who won that award have gone on to a career in the NBA.
And he makes the first. And Harris drops them both. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Springer. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
To the middle. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
From deep, MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. MP against Embiid. Count the basket. MP's got 15.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Springer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. MP against Harden. From deep, MP. No good on the shot. And Philadelphia the other way now. From 7 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the 76ers call time here. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
To end the run, the Sixers again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Milton against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on White, and he drops the first.
Second team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Milton against MP. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Left side White. Back to MP. Fires from deep. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Milton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Ends up going with a new group.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's James Harden, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He picked up 41 points and was on point from deep. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP against Harden. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Harden. And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Springer. Here's Embiid. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Harden against MP. With the teardrop. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's McKinney in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
From deep, MP. Thibault with the board. The 76ers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Springer for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. That shot is off.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers substitution.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Melton, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
MP, that one's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Harris. Here's Thibault. Five to shoot. Now Embiid, hounded by Tatum. And there it is for him. Embiid's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Timeout called. The Celtics.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets.
76ers substitution. At the line for your Celtics. At the line with one shot.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Thomas Bryant. He's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the point.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Springer, hounded by Tatum. Inside, here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Philadelphia shooting around 51%. That's a good number. On the wing, Harden. Bryant finds Embiid. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end. Actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
From deep, MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Denied by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
MP against Harden. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
76ers substitution. Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle.
MP against Harden. And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Embiid passes to Harris. Boston with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Williams misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Harden against MP.
Derek White.
Pass to Embiid. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And the Celtics call time here.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three. MP's got 56 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
MP no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Harris. Not going to go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. MP outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside, Embiid. Solid defense from Williams. Here's MP. And that one's good. MP's got 58.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Down low. Money!
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And they go to the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Harris outside. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Springer misses. MP outside. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's MP from outside. And the miss. So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Make a bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make a bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Don't forget the clock.
Jason.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Don't forget the clock. And the fast. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. We should stop this day.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, hit me up.
put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Ronnie. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the night. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Jackson. Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's McKinney in at the 4 slot. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay. Did a good job to take it right at them.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Isaiah Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Orlando.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
And here's Halliburton. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Boston. Now, here's Warren. Pass to Brogdon. Halliburton outside. Clock at 4. Releases. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college. Rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", handle the rock, pass and shoot. He's just a quality.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
MP fires from way outside. And the three off target. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton drives in. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers. Up top, Warren, guarded by Tatum. There's the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
MP deciding where to go with it. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Boston shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Pacers. Buddy Hield is out there with Clarkson. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers was a revelation. He scored 63 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Smith in the posts, working on Black. Clarkson right side. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
The pass to Turner. Clarkson outside. Here's Duarte. 9-point game his last outing. The shot will not fall. Hield against White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 6. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Celtics trail by 17. MP outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Pacers stall time here. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. but I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And here is Warren following the three from MP. Warren finds Halliburton. Back to Warren. Can they get it? The rebound by the Celtics.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
For three. The offensive rebound. Gets it down to single digits. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Jackson. Smart against Brogdon. Pass to Halliburton. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Back to MP. And it's blocked. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Smith the pass to Brogdon. Warren against Williams. Right side Warren. The 11-footer. Brogdon looking it over. No good with the finger roll.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's McKinney in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes it to Brogdon. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. That's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
A nice shot by Tatum.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we got to give them credit for coming back.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Black's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Tatum.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
MP against Halliburton. To the middle. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 9.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
The 3 from MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer misses off the right iron. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-4 run. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Halliburton against MP. Now, here is Halliburton. Guarded closely. Celtics leading by 7. Brown the pass to MP. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 37 points for MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Warren. Indiana again missing. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 10. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Duarte passes to Warren. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush.
And again for 3.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most 3-pointers in a single season. Here's Warren. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. Back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need...
He's checked in for the Celtics. Warren's checked in for the Pacers. And so in the game for the Pacers, Jackson is out there with Smith. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Brogdon outside. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Our kicks to MP. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
He's on fire.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 6. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game.
Thank you, David.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Locked in the pass to Warren. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. MP outside. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And this guy just gets buckets. Warren is more than capable of finishing on that drive.
Pass to Brogdon. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Here's Brown. It's off. Williams kicks to McKinney. MP fires from way outside. The 3 won't fall. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And 2 of the bonus will be headed to the free throw.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the Pacers, Kyrie.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Celtics with possession here. The 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the Pacers call time here. That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And the Pacers start off with the ball. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Pacers. T.J. Warren out there with Jackson. Then it's Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Halliburton in at the point. MP against Halliburton. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to MP. Lets it go with the three. It's good from long range. MP's got 54 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
MP connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Brogdon kicks to Halliburton. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 1.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
And here's him, and again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season. Halliburton and contact. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Baby, I don't like to wait up, walk
I like it. Great choice.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that.
Let's meet the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 44, Patrick Williams. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White. At center, standing 6'11", number 27, Yusuf Nurkic. At point guard, at 6'6" and deep.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's McKinney in at the 4-man position. And for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the 2. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's Ball. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
Brown passes to MP. There's the 3. And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. And we're about a minute into the first. From behind the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. White can't hit.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's MP, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brown passes to MP. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. An 8-point differential. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard is.
Nurkic.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. The Bulls making it.
Celtics substitution.
Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but we practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
From deep, MP. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Nails it from 3. MP's got 17 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
From deep, MP. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball finds DeRozan. To the inside. Williams on the wing. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. A step back shot. Offensive rebound. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Again, MP missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's McKinney in at the 4. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeRozan outside. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Nurkic. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams against White. Pass to Nurkic. Basket counts.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And the Celtics call time here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Checking in for the Celtics.
White against White. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by White.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And here's MP from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
MP outside. From deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside White. Pass Pass to Jefferson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside White. To the wing, right side. Vucevic with it. The fadeaway. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Alex Caruso. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's DeRozan, and he goes in for the dunk.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 40 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
DeRozan outside. Here's Caruso. They need this with the drive. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown finds MP. Back to Brown. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, B.A., it is. Just the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Nurkic is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Caruso. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
MP against Ball.
2 minutes
from outside the arc.
2 minutes.
MP shot is off. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's White. That one falls.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's McKinney. They get it back. Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Brown against White. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot, and it's Ball off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
MP shot is off. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. 55 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Ball. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now White. Pass to Ball. And here is Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's MP. Nurkic with some nice D.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. No good. And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.